how are you today? I hope y'all are doing lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending this time with me. We're here to do a quick love energy check-in and see what the energy is surrounding love at this time for you guys. Now, of course, these readings are general, so please only accept what resonates, leave the rest, and be aware of any scam pages reaching out to you. But let's look and see what the person that is connected to you energetically, or the person on your mind, is feeling towards their connection with you. So Spirit, how does Aries person feel towards them and their connection? What are the feelings that they have towards Aries and the connection? Let's see. 7 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. And the 2 of Pentacles. So after juggling, they have some type of clarity or breakthrough about you. After trying to find balance, seems like they got it a little figured out here. I wonder what they've discovered or decided. Clarify the 7 of Wands. You definitely worth fighting for with the 7 of Wands. The Ace of Cups, yeah. A spark of love here. Temperance, after finding harmony and balance, being patient, Sagittarius energy present. What's the Queen of Wands? The Devil. They feel attached to you. They could be very attracted to you sexually or just your energy. But between the Devil and the Queen of Wands, the Magician, they seem pretty hell-bent on manifesting an opportunity here with you, possibly sexually, sexual in nature. I'm not gonna lie. That could be an issue that they have. They could like to rush into situations for the fun of it, for the thrill of it. And this time it's like they're seeing a side of you that is making them interested in wanting something more. What's the Ace of Swords? That clarity that they're having. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. That they want to come in and offer love, affection, emotion. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio. This is new for them. Or they haven't been this way in a while. They're like, I was just trying to have fun. And then I met you. And now you got me all topsy-turvy. What's the 2 of Pentacles? The 7 of Cups. Yeah, they were confused. They could have had options. They could have been in a confused state. Illusions. Could have had choices here that they needed to make regarding love with you. What's the 7 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles? The 10 of Cups. What about the 10 of Cups? They could have been in a serious relationship before. Yeah, the King of Wands. The High Priestess. And the 3 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like you could smell their hesitancy. And it was really all about just trying to get to know you, or just trying to make sure that you were the one that they wanted to commit to. So then you started being guarded, rightfully so. And that kind of made the situation, it kind of slowed things down more. Because, of course, you're going to protect yourself. What do they want with Aries? What are their intentions for this connection? What do they want? The Moon. And the Sun. Yeah, they want to put everything out. They want everything to be revealed. They want to lay it all out on the table here. I feel like they had feelings before they admitted to having feelings. If they have already. If they haven't, that's coming. But they definitely want to make things known. What are their intentions for this connection with Aries? The Moon and the Sun. The Hierophant, boy, commitment. So what was the blockage? The Hangman, they were stagnant. Why? They were unsure. They were waiting. The Four of Pentacles, they could have been very guarded. Yeah, I'm telling you, they were guarded towards connection. What was the reason for that? Why were they guarded towards connection? Why were they being protective and closed off towards a connection? The Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, because they have been disappointed in the past. They had been let down and disappointed. And I felt that. And I felt like they liked you. They had feelings for you. But you could tell that they were hesitant based off of what they had already been through. That had really nothing to do with you. So you were guarded. If they don't appear to be all in 100%, you feel like, why should I be 100% all in? And so that kind of slowed the situation down. All right. But they are definitely obsessed with manifesting you back in. I'll tell you that much. They are not playing about you. Okay. So what are their future actions towards Aries? Dang. I didn't call out what I had on the board. My bad, y'all. I forgot. I got y'all next time. What are their future actions towards Aries then? Now that they know how they feel. Aw, they want to reminisce. That's a reunion. Returning. So they're definitely returning. Yeah, for the Lovers. For divine union and partnership. Could be a Gemini for some of you. But they're coming back in. The Chariot. Cancer. To overcome some type of obstacle and challenge. It felt like unfinished business with the World in reverse. So this connection could have ended abruptly, or you guys just kind of stopped communicating, maybe out of nowhere. There could have been a disagreement, but it feels like a false start happened here, where like we were getting somewhere and then it stalled. Yeah. Okay. Potential likely outcome. What's the potential likely outcome of this connection? The Tower. The Two of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. So if you guys have been in no contact, y'all haven't been communicating. Like, again, Gemini energy here, Scorpio. Who else did I see? I saw Gemini and Virgo. I saw Sagittarius. I'm trying to remember what all I saw. I can't believe I forgot to call out what I was seeing. My bad, y'all. I'll know it when I see it. In that first spread. I'll know it when I see it. But yeah. Taurus, Pisces, Leo. If you guys kind of stalled out, Capricorn, if you guys kind of stalled out, you're going to be shocked at the energy that they bring in moving forward, if they can even get in contact with you. Because you seem unapproachable. Just about. Knight of Swords with the Two of Swords in the Tower. Tell me more about this potential likely outcome. The Four of Cups. Yeah, they may feel... How do they think you feel about them? How does this person think Aries feels about them? I'm curious now. The Three of Wands. The Star. Aquarius energy. The Ace of Wands. This is the thing. They view you to be very attractive. To get a lot of attention. So they may feel like the way you view them is like, oh, okay, well, on to the next. Or you just have a lot of confidence here. With the Justice and the Two of Cups, like you're able to, yeah, the Nine of Swords. You're able to make a decision about cutting them off, even though it may, like, you may not necessarily want to. They're honestly, they feel like you have no problem moving on and finding someone new. But how do they think that Aries feels about them? The Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. They may feel like you entertained them because you wanted to. You may have found them cute, attractive, adorable, you know, a fun time, but nothing here is necessarily indicating that they think that you're head over heels in love with them. I think you play your role very well when it comes to coming across like you're not. Yeah, temperance. You keep yourself in check very well. So they're like, I don't know, Aries is kind of like, it is what it is with them. And so now they feel like you may be difficult to approach. Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out why they're coming in so aggressive with the Knight of Swords. I'm like, why are they coming into Aries so aggressive? But it's because that's just how they feel. With the Devil, that's just how they feel. It's almost to an obsession. And they think about this a lot. They think about you a lot with the Eight of Swords. Like they're stuck in their head about trying to collaborate with you. So they're trying to come up with some type of scheme, some type of strategy. Hold on, because now y'all can't even see. They're trying to come up with some type of scheme, some type of strategy with the Seven of Swords because they feel like you're not interested or you won't be. And then boom, there it is right here. The Knight of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. Well, let's pull some cards then. Let's pull some oracles and get some messages. This person towards Aries, Spirit. What does Aries need to know about their feelings, thoughts, and intentions for them? Messages for Aries, please. Hopeful. They are opening themselves to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give their life meaning. Oh. Here goes that plotting at the top of the deck. It says, they're stepping up their game to get your attention because they know you have plenty of other options. And you may not. You might. You may not. But in their head, they're like, nah, I know Aries got options. I know Aries got options. Ancestral karma. They are clearing negative ancestral patterns that were passed down through generations. Don't rush the journey. Endings. They entered your life to test you, teach you, and bring out the very best in you. Now their part in your story is over. What's that word I just heard, Spirit? They act like a suffering poet. That's gonna resonate for some of y'all. Where it's like, oh, woe is me. Like they always have some type of drama or like